bread, rice, pasta, and potatoes. For many of us, these are the ultimate comfort foods. But if you're managing diabetes, pre-diabetes, or just trying to avoid that afternoon energy crash, you've likely been told to cut them out entirely. But let's be real. For most of us, that's just not sustainable. The good news is, you don't have to quit carbs to keep your blood sugar stable. Did you know that how you eat your food is just as important as what you eat? Science shows that the order of your food groups, like eating your veggies before your carbs, can actually flatten your blood sugar spikes. This is a big deal because those constant sugar roller coasters lead to insulin resistance, where your body stops responding to insulin efficiently. If that stays unchecked, it can lead to pre-diabetes and eventually type 2 diabetes, which already affects nearly 39 million Americans. Today, we're diving into 6 science-backed strategies to flatten your glucose spikes, improve insulin sensitivity, and let you enjoy your favorite foods again. Our first secret weapon is something called resistant starch. Normally, starches are broken down into glucose quickly, causing a sharp spike. But resistant starch resists digestion in the small intestine. Instead, it travels to your large intestine, where it feeds good gut bacteria. The hack here is to cook your rice, potatoes, or pasta, and then cool them in the fridge overnight. This process, called starch retrogradation, crystallizes the starch molecules. Studies show that cooling these foods to 39 degrees Fahrenheit for 24 hours significantly increases their resistant starch content. You can even reheat them. The resistant starch stays intact, and adding a bit of coconut oil to rice while boiling can boost this effect even further. Strategy number 2 is to never eat naked carbs. A naked carb is a starch eaten in isolation, like a plain piece of toast or a bowl of cereal. When you pair carbs with protein, healthy fats, or fiber, the fiber creates a mesh in your small intestine, making it harder for glucose to rush into your bloodstream. And protein and fat further slow down gastric emptying. Protein alone can reduce glucose spike by up to 50%. Pairing ideas includes adding eggs to your toast, beans to your rice, or Greek yogurt and nuts to your oatmeal. It's not just what you eat, it's the order in which you eat it. If you start your meal with bread, your glucose levels will skyrocket. Instead, follow this sequence. Fiber first, start with your non-starchy vegetables like salad and broccoli. Then protein and fats second, and carbs last. Save the bread, rice, or potatoes for the end of the meal. By the time that bread hits your system, the fiber and protein have already set up a buffer zone in your gut, so you get the taste of the carb without the biological chaos. Studies show that eating carbs last can result in a 40% lower glucose spike compared to eating them first. It is still important to limit consumption of simple carbs such as snacks, highly processed foods, and those with added sugars. Adding acid to your meal is a game changer. Vinegar, especially apple cider vinegar and lemon juice, contain acetic acid, which slows down the breakdown of starch into sugar. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar in a large glass of water and drink it 20 to 30 minutes before your meal. If drinking it isn't for you, start your meal with a salad using a vinegar-based dressing or add pickles to your sandwich. Your muscles are your body's biggest glucose sink. After you eat, don't sit on the couch. A simple 10-minute walk immediately after a meal can significantly lower your blood sugar. Light activity activates the soleus muscle in your calf, which is a metabolic powerhouse. The best part is when muscles are active, they can soak up glucose without needing as much insulin, which is a huge win for insulin resistance. Finally, watch the time. Our bodies follow a circadian rhythm, and we are naturally more insulin resistant in the evening. Eating late at night, especially carbs, worsens your glucose response because melatonin, the sleep hormone, can reduce insulin secretion. Try to eat your last meal at least 3 hours before bedtime. Managing your blood sugar isn't about deprivation, it's about strategy. You don't have to be perfect, but using even 1 or 2 of these tools can make a massive difference for your energy and your long-term health. If you found these tips helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you want more science-backed ways to level up your health and feel your best, make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss a video. I want to hear from you. Which one of these hacks are you going to try first? Let me know down in the comments. Stay healthy, and remember to eat more foods born in the wild and not in the aisle. I'll see you in the next one.